time to see what else is making news around the world.
Catastrophic flooding has hit large parts of Central Europe, claiming at least 8 lives and inundating towns and cities across 5 countries. In the Czech Republic, floodwaters have been so strong, homes have been ripped from their foundations. Some areas have seen 3 months of rainfall in just 3 days. The military has been deployed in Austria to help protect property, and in Poland, rescues and evacuations are underway. Conditions may get worse, with more rain forecast in the coming days. Slackline superstar Jan Rosé has defied death again to become the first person to walk between continents on a tightrope. He walked for just over a kilometre, 165 metres in the air, above the bridge in Istanbul that links Europe and Asia. It took him just 47 minutes.
It always feels great to reach the end of the line. It's a huge relief.
And this businessman may just be the UK's most embarrassing dad. Richard Carter is the first Brit to buy a new Italian bubble car and plans to use it to drive his 10-year-old daughter Sophie to school. The Microlino's only 4'9" high, and at 6'3", Richard's head will be poking out the sunroof. Richard reckons Sophie's mates will be begging for a ride. Sophie's not so sure.
That is great. I like
Taking
it.
your
I like
title,
that car.
Max.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I really was working hard at it.
Yeah.
But he is more embarrassing than me. Although it's just a car. It
I
just
think
goes
it's
from
great.
A to B.
Actually,
It's perfect.
that's pretty cool until
Yeah.
she turns about 16. But do you do embarrassing things?
Well, my son is only 2.5.
So?
So I don't think he's aware of the concept of embarrassment yet. But he does say, most of the time, just go over there. Like, I want mama there, Dada, go sit over there. But my dad, if I was thinking about embarrassing moments of my life, I love my dad dearly, and he's obviously quite a long way away. I'd be surprised if he's watching that. Hello, Dad. When we were about 16, he walked into the living room. I was with some friends, and he said, it's almost embarrassing to say, he said, have you guys ever heard of this rap stuff? Have you heard of Eminem? And then he said, a diggy with the diggy and a diggy with the diggy. And that was a tough one.
No.
That's good. I mean, that is good, isn't it?
I think that's so bad it's actually cool.
Yeah,
it comes out the other side again.
And he released it and it got to number 7.
That's the UK.
I reckon you have to have a dad story because Tony Taunton.
Okay, so this is my best one. Tony Taunton, when I was in year 4, I don't know what was going through his head, but for a week he made me take a briefcase instead of a backpack. So every day I was a little, like a public school as well, I would just waddle in with a briefcase. And then when I would want to trade food with, like, when you swap lunches, I would have to find, like, a flat table, hoist it, and, like, flip it up like that and be like, can we do business, please, sir? Outrageous.
So he sent you to school with a briefcase.
Yeah.
Your middle name that he gave you is Carlton.
Carlton, yeah.
He really wanted you to wear a suit, didn't he?
Yeah. He wanted me to be a chartered accountant. And joke's on you, Dad. Look at me now. Huh?